This is the new 2011 QX56 from Infiniti, Nissan's luxury division. For a certain type of customer, that'd be the customer with some money to spend and a boat to tow, this is probably just about the ideal vehicle. Best in its class, I think. Problem is, these days a lot of customers are realizing, you know what, I don't actually have a boat to tow. So I can save a lot of gas and get a nicer ride quality with just as much space by buying a V6 crossover SUV. This car's got a 400 horsepower, 5.6 liter V8 and a really nice 7-speed automatic transmission. The power flow coming out of that engine, just beautiful. Very nice and smooth. The shifts are crisp, well timed. The suspension system on this is actually very sophisticated as well. The ride's a little bit firmer than you're going to experience, I think, on a Lexus or a Land Rover, for instance, or even a Cadillac of this size. But the plus side of that is there's a much greater feeling of control in this vehicle. When you take this thing into a curve, for instance, the suspension system automatically compensates by firming the suspension on the outside to compensate for any body roll. So you go through nice and even, and there's a lot greater feeling of control than you'd expect from a vehicle this big and heavy. Hey, I don't know what you think about the exterior of this thing. I'll leave that up to you, but the interior is absolutely gorgeous. Seriously, if Frank Lloyd Wright had been designing SUV interiors, I don't think he could have done any better. Fuel economy is not too bad, 20 miles a gallon on the highway. Downside, watch out, it takes premium fuel to do that. Now, for a vehicle that's got 8,500 pounds of towing capacity, if you really need that, this thing is really nice. If you don't, there are other options on the market. But for this class of vehicle, I don't think it gets any better.